Welcome back everyone. And before we solve today's numerical, let me tell you why this question is important in the UPSC Combined Geoscientist Mains Examination. The Combined Geoscientist Examination is conducted by UPSC to recruit the geophysicist, geologist and the chemist for the prestigious organizations like the Geological Survey of India and the Central Groundwater Board. And paper 3 often contains the small numerical problems based on the fundamental concepts of the electromagnetic theory, remote sensing, and the exploration geophysics. And these questions are usually straightforward if you know the correct formula and understand its physical meaning. Okay, so first, the question says relative magnetic permeability mu r. This is 2. Relative dielectric constant ellipson r. This is 8. And the speed of light in vacuum, this is c. And we have to determine the velocity of the electromagnetic wave inside the medium. Okay. Now, never start calculating immediately. First ask yourself, which physical law governs the speed of the electromagnetic waves? The answer comes from the Maxwell's electromagnetic theory. And according to Maxwell, this is basically okay, where V is the velocity of the medium, mu is the permeability of the medium, ellipson is the permittivity of the medium. Okay, now compare this with the vacuum. In vacuum, C equal to 1 by root over of mu naught ellipson naught. Now dividing the two equations, we obtain the most useful exam formula, that is V equal to C by root over of mu r ellipson r. Okay, and this is the formula UPSC expects you to remember. Very important. Okay. Now, why does light slow down in the glass or water even though nothing is pulling it back? Because the material intersects with the electric and the magnetic field of the wave, and the greater the permittivity and permeability, the stronger is the interaction and the slower is the wave travels. Okay, so materials don't stop the wave, they delay its propagation. Okay, so here given mu r is 2 and ellipson r, this is 8, right? So using this formula, we can say V equal to C into root over of 2 into 8, right? So this is C by root 16. So this is C by 4. So what is the final answer? V equal to C by 4. Therefore, the electromagnetic wave travels at 1/4 the speed of the light in vacuum. Okay. Now, suppose C equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Then V will be what? 3 into 10 to the power 8 by 4. So this is 0.75 into 10 to the power 8. So this is 7.5 into 10 to the power 7 meter per second. Although the question does not ask for the numerical value, this helps us to understand the magnitude. Okay. Now let us connect this with the remote sensing and the geophysics. Whenever electromagnetic waves travel through the rocks, soil, groundwater, ice, their velocity changes because every material has a different dielectric constant and the magnetic permeability. And this principle is used in the ground penetrating radar, that is a GPR, electromagnetic surveying, remote sensing, and subsurface exploration. Thus, the formula is not just for the examination, it is used in the real geophysical investigations. Okay. So imagine two highways. One is completely empty and the other is crowded with the vehicles. Now, on which road will you reach faster? Obviously, the empty highway. Similarly, vacuum is an empty highway for the electromagnetic waves, and materials contain atoms that interact with the wave, creating the traffic. Hence, the waves slows down. Okay. Now, notice this formula carefully. This formula. V equal to C by root of mu r ellipson r. So this tells us if mu r increases, velocity decreases. Okay, and if ellipson r increases, velocity also decreases. Therefore, greater material properties mean slower wave propagation. Okay. So remember this simple thing, more mu, more ellipson, less speed. This is also very important. Okay. Now, the velocity of an electromagnetic wave in a homogeneous medium is this, where c is the speed of the light in vacuum, mu r is the relative magnetic permeability, and ellipson r, this is the relative dielectric constant. And here given mu r equal to 2 and ellipson r equal to 8, so v will be c by root over of 2 into 8, which is c by 4. So hence the velocity of the electromagnetic wave in the given medium is c by 4. Thus the wave propagates at 1/4 the speed of the light in vacuum. Okay, so vacuum is the fastest path for the electromagnetic waves. Every material slows the wave according to its magnetic permeability and dielectric constant. Okay,